Here's the expression that we obtained in the previous step. What we're going to do now is multiply the two fractions together. Let's begin by combining these two fractions into a single fraction. And now we're going to multiply out the numerator. I'm going to leave the denominator factored as x plus 3 times 2 plus the square root, because there's no symmetry there that's going to allow for any cancellation. However, in the numerator, when we multiply those two factors together, we get a lot of simplification. We end up with 4 minus the quantity 1 minus x in the numerator. Let's see where this comes from. Here are the two terms that we're going to multiply together in the numerator. Let's see what happens when we distribute or FOIL. First we multiply the 2 and the 2 to get 4. Then we get 2 times the square root in the second factor, minus 2 times the square root that comes from the first factor, and then minus the product of those two square roots. The reason this works is because those two cross terms, 2 times the square root of 1 minus x and minus 2 times the square root of 1 minus x, cancel, and then the product of the two square root terms at the end combines to give us just the interior, or 1 minus x. And so that's how we end up with 4 minus 1 minus x. And so once again, here's the expression that we have so far, with the 4 minus 1 minus x in the numerator. Notice that 4 minus 1 minus x is just 3 plus x if we distribute that minus sign. I'm going to rewrite this as 1 times x plus 3, so that we can see that we have this common factor x plus 3 in the numerator and the denominator. Cancelling that common factor leaves us with 1 over 2 plus the square root of 1 minus x.